Fight your fears and survive. Indeed. Pick this up, and let's put our stuff inside. Don't need the ink ribbons, obviously. Turns out there's gonna be herbs up there I want to collect. I'm not gonna use these medallions immediately. I don't even know when I'm supposed to use them. I'm just gonna carry them around just in case. So let's go this way. We need to go to the roof to get the battery and the 3 herbs, so I have exactly enough room for them. I will also equip the handgun for that job as opposed to trying to shoot them down with a shotgun. Because that would be just a tiny little bit overkill for what I need to be doing. It says I'm on fine health right now, but in the last scenario I ended up on almost dying by the time I got there, so... I'm predicting that's probably a lie. Did I already take care of the hunters in here? Yes, I did. They would have attacked me by now. So, that means I'm already past that part. Let's just open this up. I think I saved after I defeated them, actually. I don't have the battery yet, though, so I know I have to go over here. And then all I need to do is go back to that mirror room, and then I'm back where I am. So it's going to take like, what, 2 minutes? The only part that'll take more is fine. But it's just, the first one's almost right here. Get over here, zombie. Stop being dumb. Let's see, blood coming out of him. He has blood coming out of him. Didn't get a headshot on him this time, though. That's a shame. Oh, I did get a headshot, just took a few more shots. Now pick up all this stuff. Green herb. Another green herb. A red herb. Combine these. And go over here to get the battery. There will be a set of grenades and a battery in here, and I have enough inventory slots for both of them. Here are the acid rounds, or no, those are just, okay, yeah, they're acid rounds. And here's the battery. I will take the battery. Let's go on back. All I really need to do is I should go to the item box, grab my stuff so I can pick up some more items, then head down to the mirror room. That doesn't seem to be important right now, but there's a few miscellaneous items I can pick up from it, so... Let's go here, there, everywhere. And once I'm done sort of scanning this area for a few last supplies, I'm going to head towards, I believe, the cavernous area. I don't know if I have the item for it. I don't have the battery, which I believe is for the elevator there, but outside of that, not 100% certain. Actually, no, the item box, I kind of had a space out moment. I'm supposed to be going over here. The item box that's closest is in one stairwell area. Then I need to head to the mirror room and grab the items from there and then get ready to head on out. To head on out, I'll take the upstairs route because that'll be a little bit faster, and I'll pass by another item box. Open you up. Let's take care of the little bit that we can. Round the stair bend. And time to do a little bit more iron management. There'll be one more visit of iron management before we leave this area, but it's just because we're raiding the mansion and basically running it clean. If we must loot every inch of the mansion, we might as well do so. Supplies in these games just be limited anyways. We do have a fair amount of healing items right now, though. But the herb in our somewhat dwindling, but still pretty big herb collection. We don't need these grenade things, so put those there. I think everything else is pretty good on, except I don't need two big old healing items, so I'm gonna put one of them over here. There we go. Let's go on out. Alright, I'm gonna try to use the handgun just a little bit more because I know that there's a zombie I'm gonna deal with, and shotguns are kind of overkill for zombies unless Chris, you need to take care of them last minute or really want to go for a headshot or something. Let's go. No, not save. This game has limited saves. Well, as they give you more than enough. I am very stubborn and going between saves. Not to mention I'm being lazy. I'm not picking up like 2 or 3 ink ribbons where I know where they are. And just kind of leaving them there. I might pick them up when I go through the next area. Depending if I left enough item slots open or not. Now time for the actual area. There's the door. I already unlocked it with the helmet key beforehand, so no need to use that. Let's pick up the book. Was there anything inside this drawer? I really don't think there was, but I'm going to check anyways. The painting brings up something about a painting. I remember the painting was really easy to find. For some reason, I'm not finding it right now. So it's like, I think you have to move the fucking curtains, something like that. He's not already dead. Trying to be dead, take 2. See bleeding. Blood is coming out, so he's dead. Take the dagger. If we get poisoned, we have another method of getting unpoisoned. There's that area thing right there. I'll take the green herb. There is a box in here for me. I will take the box. Okay, so I have enough slots to take out the ink ribbons. I don't really need that many ink ribbons. I'm not going to complain. Okay. Or to use it more correctly, I believe there was an ink ribbon. Where was it? It was in this area. Telescope. Actually, I think it was back here. There it is. Will I take the ink ribbon? Yes. And there will be another ink ribbon on the dining room table from the very beginning of the game, which I haven't taken either, which I will take. Simply because I don't like those ink ribbons to actually take up item slots because you're not going to use them anytime soon. I just haven't had a good opportunity to really grab them because my inventories are almost always full in these type of games, but for the moment, I'm going to go grab them because I'm going to run by another item box on the way out of this fucking mansion. There they are. Add those to my ink ribbon collection, and let's get out of here. Let's see. Now the rest of this is pretty straightforward. It's us making our grand escape out of the mansion back outside. This time we're going to be heading for a very specific location to go to a place we haven't been to. It's not a very long location. In fact, to be honest, we're very close. We're getting very close to the end of the game. I predict somewhere within the next hour or two we're going to be done with the game. Oh, I forgot about you. That's good enough for you. Jeez, I couldn't get past the curtain. I'm like, you really want to die? You know, I don't want to turn you into a Crimson I'll just fucking heal myself when I get healing items. I'm just having difficulty with that curtain and turning. Let's go over here. let's go on downstairs to one of the rooms I've made sure to keep pretty safe for the most part. Alright. So I'm going to use this. Got some item sorting. I can replace this, obviously, with the mixed herbs. I don't know what this jewelry box is for, really. Should I carry it with me if I have no idea what it's actually for? Don't know. I don't know if I have everything I really need to have right now. I just have things. I can't think of anywhere else where I haven't explored besides that painting that was mentioned, but so there's a gold typewriter. You can save your progress using cribbing. Yep. I'll save right there. And successful. This back up. Ink ribbons, I'll move here. And let's out. Okay, so this door is now going to fully open. The doorknob has been repaired, which means I can travel through it freely. It's locked. A special family. This is the last room actually inside the mansion I've been into. It's not that. Pretty sure these don't combine. I don't understand what these are for yet. This doesn't combine with that stuff. Examine. There's a round recession approximately 4 centimeters in diameter. There's nothing unusual. Nothing unusual. There's nothing unusual? Really? A lot of this stuff looks very unusual to me. That's just me speaking, though. I guess I'm just carrying it because I don't know what it is. I don't even know if I have what I need to do to get the fuck into the next area, but I do know I have a battery, and I'm 100% not 100% sure. I'm almost 100% sure I know where this battery goes. So I'm going to go put the battery where I think it belongs. I might kill a few dogs on the way, depending if I have to go back or not. Though, actually, I think you can get by the dogs pretty easily without becoming a nuisance if you just kind of literally just right past them. Like, just don't even give a shit. Just go straight forward. Don't even go around. Just straight. I think they miss you. At least on the way out. I'm also going to try and test right now if you just go straight forward at this point. Seems so. The problem is those goddamn snakes. I'm really hoping those snakes have despawned. I'm about to put a battery in to make the elevator, I guess, a liable option, but if the snakes haven't despawned, then my life is about to become fucking hell. Let's go. Please tell me the snakes have. Oh, no, they have not. In fact, if anything, more of them just fucking rain down from the heavens. Oh, we're not coming back down here up that path fucking ever again. I have a battery to recommend this. Use battery. Okay, I'm gonna take care of these dogs because they're a bit of a nuisance there. Stop fucking grabbing my fucking hands. God fucking damn it. Well, one of them's dead. This one's not, though, unfortunately. Now they're both dead. Some kind of transparent creature swimming in the water. I really can't see what they're talking about, but let's look over here. Raging waterfall. Looks like there's something beyond it. How do you make this waterfall go down? Was it something externally? I don't remember. For the life of me, what it is. Well, the battery's back in. I killed the dogs. I'll make the game back here easier at the very least. I shouldn't even think about taking care of that dog. Fuck, I have to get another healing ammo after this. Too much overkill for a fucking dog. There you go. Dog gets to have, or at least try to have, the last laugh there, but yeah, anyway. Okay, so I don't remember what you're supposed to do at this point. And there's not another dog, that's just noise. Okay. I guess it's whatever painting, which has a secret passive function in the back. I guess it'd technically be in my notes, wouldn't it? I haven't actually looked at this, but there is a file section, which you can read your stuff. Mansion 1, Mansion 2, Courtyard, Residence. I guess this is Mansion 2, which I need to look for. No, that's just that. Botany book, Mansion 1. Crumpled memo. That's not it. Am I sure this is all I can get? Researcher's will. Mail to Chief of Security. I've already read that. Body disposal. No. Botany book, that's not it. S.T.A.R.S manuals, Kenneth's film, Book of Curses, Trevor's diary. What's that fucking book we picked up not that long ago? It's none of these. None of these are it. Okay, well, I guess that's that. Safe room's right here, and I feel like what we need to examine is inside that one room next to the mansion main hall. Everything else has been explored. That felt like we didn't really find anything besides the jewelry box, which actually, come to think of it, would the red jewel go inside the jewelry box? That random red jewel I had, which I had no idea what it was for. In fact, you know what? I bet that is for the fucking red jewel. Come to think of it, that would make sense, because I was wondering what the fucking random red jewel was for. You can use it for something accidentally, but... Yep, that's what it was for. I should have figured. Select a piece. I wonder if this goes here. Just the piece. Select a piece. Okay, so how I had it. Where do you guys think this goes? Well, it doesn't really fit there. Figured it out. There we go. There was a brooch inside. Got a good old brooch, which I know where this goes. It's a key. It changed into a key. Fantastic. An emblem key. The key designed with an emblem of the Spencer family, whose history is as old as Raccoon City. Very specific key. And I'm right next to where that key needs to be used. Let's go out through here then. Which means we can go over out through this way. Now, the Spencer family, of course, is the whole family that owns this estate. The key is also the key that we need to use at this door. Use the emblem key. There's no further use for this key. Discard it? Yes. Let's go in here then. Good old rickety door, I guess. It's too dark to see anything. You want me to fucking turn on the lights or something? Light a candle. There's a switch here. Press it or just turn the light on. Alright, let's look at some shinies. Will you take the metal object? Yes. Will you take the battery pack? Of course. A collection of thick tomes. There's books on everything from genetics to ST.A.R.craft or statecraft. Okay, there's a switch here. Do not press it because I do in fact want to look at things. The contents are still intact. Maybe no one's been here. A little bit surprising because the window right there is just wide open and this is on the first floor. A collection of scientific books, almost all of them are biology related. Collection of, yeah, we already just read that. Obviously the important item that we picked up, okay, stop reading that, Jill. The item that we picked up that's important is this metal object, quote unquote. Object made from alloy, there's an emblem engraving. There's nothing unusual. We'll probably be using that for something important. Now, I do remember there's something you need to do to disable the waterfall. What that is, I don't remember. I don't remember where these 2 medallions go. I now have 3 medallion-like objects, and I have no idea what any of them are for. Memory is a bit on the hazy side on that. But that's okay. Ran back to our main item slot in a second anyways. Let's check this out. Okay. Let's check you out. Alright, so I'm gonna open this. Let's see. I need a healing item. I guess I will take 2 green herbs and just combine them. I still need the handgun right now. I literally have no ammo for it. I don't know what the crank is for. Maybe I have a distinct memory saying ammo disc isn't until later. I remember that. I did not close that box. Just want to open it again. Let's combine these green herbs to make a little bit of a healing item. I don't think I need this metal, which I have on me right now either. Let's put that away. Now then, I think I actually should go back to the courtyard. Let's see. Okay, actually, yeah, I think I have an idea. It's something to try for science. Now, when you have memories of a game you played many years ago, I haven't gotten to this point of the game of which I'm playing in literally years. Last time I beat Resident Evil Remake was something like, it was at least over 5 years ago. And I have some distinct memories of it, but other memories are a bit looser, and especially later game stuff, because I haven't been to the later game stuff in a while. But I recall that you need to use the crank again later in the game. I recall that you need to do something to turn off the water. Wait, actually, I think those are related. Maybe you use the crank in the pool because that would refill with water, which would then stop the water from falling to the waterfall. That actually would probably make sense. Alright, so I'm going to try at the moment. Since we have the elevator working, we can then get to the waterfall from a different route. Okay, yeah, this all makes enough sense to me. Let's then go. There's a square-shaped hole here. And use the crank. There we go. Deliberate progress, hopefully. The sound of the waterfall seems to have stopped. And we have the crank back in our position. We're not going to need it, though. Let's go over this way. Our next step is actually the elevator. Since we already restored the battery over here, that's the last dog that was alive, really the one next to the elevator. I took care of all of the dogs but the one next to the elevator. That's a little bit silly of me. We have it established so that we can now... Yep, the waterfall's gone. That's about what I expected. Let's go into the next main location. This one honestly isn't all that long. It's the caverns. Let's see where life takes us. If we go straight ahead, it's just an old way like that. What does this door lead to? Probably to another tunnel, would be my tremendous guess. Oh, it is all dark and rickety here. There's a giant boulder here. A large boulder blocks the way. There are bloodstains underneath the boulder. That's usually a sign to be a little bit cautious of. However, there's probably a number of things you have to be cautious of here in the underground caverns. Next up is... Oh, this looks like a big old shaft area. I'll take a decent look around. A huge gaping hole. Wonder what it was dug for. Before I explore this area, I actually want to go back to the area that we were kind of just in and look over there for a little bit, because I didn't really get to see if there's anything down the other tunnel, whilst that tunnel like splits into 3 or 4 different ways there. This one might have just been like a dead end with items on it for all I know. I'll take a solid look there before I go on to the next. Now what was down here? Could be anything really, it could be nothing. But there was actually something here. It's an item box. Okay, that's good to have. I still don't know what these medallions are for, and I'm not sure if I should be carrying them around, but I can probably put the crank back. Maybe I should take a gun that's better than just this fucking 5 handgun thing I have, but hey, ink ribbons, you know, those are cool. For some reason this area likes to load in between areas. There's a hexagonal hole here. Oh dear, never mind, I need that crank. Right, I think I need to shape the crank which I had into a new crank. I'm not going to find a second crank, I don't think. I think I shape the whole of the crank I have here. And that's how I have to get through here, so I should keep my crank on hand, just in case I happen to need it for this. You know, actually, come to think of it, I think I remember now what the fucking medals are for, and if they're for what I'm thinking they're for, I won't need them for a while. But then again, maybe they're not for what I think they're for. I'm gonna hold on to them just in case, but I feel like I might be wasting inventory slots with them. Then again, I've got plenty of inventory slots for the moment, at least hopefully I have plenty. Deeper into the underground tunnels we go. Now, everyone and their mothers knows that Boulder's going to eventually fall down and chase us. It's basically written in stone at this point. Yeah, written. Anyways, so just have to prepare for it whenever it eventually happens. Nothing here. There's at least another route over there. There's a shiny orc. I'll look at the shiny first. The shiny that's way over here comes first. This is handgun ammunition. Sure, I'll take it. Handgun ammunition definitely has its uses. This isn't the door. I think that's the door that we came from. That's the door that we came from. I'm going to take this route first then. Oh dear. Looks like something to be used a bit later. The elevator's power source. There's a round lid. Open it? Yes. There's something to insert here. Will you take the shaft? Sure, it seems to be important to something. There's an empty space for Slender's shaft. Something seems to be missing. For the moment, that something is going to remain missing because we don't know what it's for yet. Let's open. Now then, what was down the...
Is that you, Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're alive!
Stop! Are you with anybody, Jill?
No, but why?
The S.T.A.R.S are finished. Someone is a traitor. Umbrella set us up.
Enrico! Traitor? Who?
Oh geez, I wonder between Chris, Jill, Wesker, and Barry, who could the traitor be? It's not like the future games and marketing content by Capcom and everyone talking about the fucking villains of the Resident Evil franchise couldn't possibly give this away easily. What a mystery. Anyways, let's pick this up. Hi, Enrico. Whoever did this is definitely a professional. Wait, he's holding something. Will you take the crank? Is that... Oh, I thought I needed... Okay, game. Whatever. Examine. It's my fucking hexagonal crank. I thought I had to reshape the crank I had. What was the horror game I played where I had to reshape the fucking crank? It was a game I played that did that. I know that. Enrico is dead. What could he have known? Anyways, let's go this way. Okay. Fucking, that hunter did in fact scare me. Thankfully, does a battle cry before attacks. Oh, it's dead. It's dead, Jim. I wasted a shotgun blast for nothing. Let's go through here. Now, with our brand new hexagonal crank, thankfully there's an iron box between me and where I need to use the hexagonal crank, so I can drop off a few things out and need, like the Square crank. What's going up? Fuck. Oh, fuck my life. Of course. What else would we have expected? Well, at least I know I don't need 2 cranks when I get here next time.